Spills, O'Day, can she find her boot? She can. Moves it forward, not on the chest of Annie Lee.
That in this last half, the forwards have been pivotal in staying in front, and that was the advantage there.
Critical kick, the 18-year-old from Newtown in Geelong, and she slots it through. The Blues are back within 7 points. Annie Lee with her first goal in AFL.
It's easy there just to stop and assume that it's going to be a tackle, but she stayed in the play. Everyone else stopped around her. Got the territory kick, and the forwards playing in front, which I love to see because it brings them into the game. It's hard for defenders to get a spoil in, and what a moment there.
By her sister, physical, but still was able to get the hands free. The kick from Annie Lee aboard the G again.
Hill with the hand pass off, they decide to spear it down the line just enough.
Emily Goodser kicks to a 3-on-1 on the wing. Numbers went out for the Blues.
And it just shows you how far up the ground the pressure.
Like that knee's given her grief and she could be done for the day.
And it's really not good.
It'll spill to Miller. Off her left boot towards the pocket.
Already had as many possessions in this first quarter as she did in her first game in Blues colour.
Pushes Hill out of the way, gets the kick despite the O'Day pressure, but that pressure had allowed the Blues to set up behind the footy and now try and work.
The Blues, Fitzgerald pumps the handball forward. Woodley just couldn't step Lee in the end.
Key defender that has played a significant amount of time down there.
Well, it looked like it was
3 of Carlton's 4 draft picks from last year's draft.
trickles to the line for Lee, who shows some composure and waits.
Oh, the one positive at the moment, they've got this intercept game.
Too far out to score. Wants to find a lead in Halfpenny. And couldn't complete.
Lee in there with Halfpenny. Umpire's going to let them play. It's going to be a ball up. Minute 50 on the clock.
This is a game. Birch under pressure immediately with the tackle.
Go forward through Lee. Had Laloifi shadowing her with single so short.
This is Annie Lee. It's off. She kicks it wide. Can they keep it in play here, the Blues?
Escape, and they do. Moody to Lee.
The kick, well, straight back to Lee. Bush.
Carlton players on the ground. Excellent there by Diana Berry.
Lee wide. Can't afford to have anyone walking. Lee marks.
Allow girls to get into the game before being rotated off quickly.
You can see some of the rule changes for season 8 right there as Annie Lee lowers her eyes.